What's going on, guys? Today let me show you the deck that I used on the recent um, WCQ that happened in Instancia here in the Philippines. I used the deck Dragontail. This is mono Dragontail. I did not use any engine aside from the small canine package, and I went to the fifth round, and I was doing well, but I had to withdraw to the game because most of my friends already quit. So I also already had two losses, unfortunately. Even though the run was doing okay, I decided to not get the final round. But overall, the experience is fine. I'm definitely going back next year, maybe more prepared. But yeah, uh, for this one, let me just show you the thought process and why I bring this deck. And let's see what we got. First up, we're going to start with the Dragontail cards. Obviously, 3 Femena, 3 Lucius, 3 Uluru. There we go. Let me separate them. There. And then through 2 Ulgura, we call him Entei. And then 1 Pan. Those are the monsters. This is the basic like Dragontail. Some people run 3 of this and 3 of this. It depends on their ratio. This card is a 40 card deck, so we run those. For the spell cards, Dragontail card as well. We're playing 3 Rahu, 3 Ketu, and then one of each of the trap. This is a very generic ratio. No need to explain, I guess. If you're playing Dragontail, for the meantime, you have to play this ratio for these spells and trap cards. Especially the trap cards, you do not want to draw multiple cards of them. And then we're going to the non-engine. As mentioned earlier, I'm playing 3 canine, small canine package, 3 Zona and 1 Lupus. That's all that you need. This is the handler package of the canine engine. And then I'm also playing 3 of this card. This is the Solver. This acts as a polymerization, but I didn't only summon a dragon fusion monster, and it is also a monster. So whenever you're going to perform a fusion summon, you can use it as well. So it's not bad. It also helps to dodge retaliating C. Um, so yeah, this is a really good card, especially here in Dragontail. This is also used sometimes in Dragonite, but that's another topic. And then I chose to play 2 of this card. This is also a polymerization in the form of a monster, but whenever you summon this card off of its effect, you cannot summon anything except dragon monsters. But that is okay. The main purpose of this card is to summon the Lad, the Lycan Darkness Dragon Lord, because this is the Dark Fusion. And I was able to do that on 3 games, and it did really well. On of all the 3 games, I actually won those games, so yeah, pretty good. I would definitely play the third copy of this one once I got it with me. Now here for the non-engine, the hand traps. I'm playing Tripurulia because of the meta right now. It's more favorable due to like Vagisol and K9 and stuff. Also playing 2 Perulia, 3 Ash Blossom, 2 Maxi. Oops. Yeah, there you go. And then 1 Libero. Um, all of these draw cards, the main purpose is to get this one. Only 1 Libero. It Whenever I draw this card, it wins me games. This is very important in today's meta. I wish I played more than 1 copy, to be honest. This is good against Yummy. This is good against Crystron. This is good against a lot of decks, especially in the meta right now. Most of them do not make like a negate, especially Yami. Yami is one of the strongest deck right now, so I wish I play more than one copy of this card. So yeah, but this is the main deck. This is 40 cards, and if I'm going to make changes, maybe three of these and then one more Libero. But I'm going to show you the side deck later. For the extra deck, for the Dragontail cards, obviously you're playing three Alterion and then two. I forgot the name of this card. This is the spellcaster that pops a card whenever you activate a Dragontail card. Basically just extra body to be honest. But Alterion, obviously the most important card of the deck. You need to play three. That is non-negotiable until maybe they get a new support. Who knows? Probably gonna be three more. Three still. And then two Sacramento Dragoon. This card, not only this is good against the mirror match because this is a floodgate monster, but aside from that, this also special summons a monster in the grave if you have a dragon and spellcaster, which happens a lot for Dragontail because that is the material for the deck, and this is the card that I use to make the Dragon Lord because this is the light level 8 dragon monster. And you pair it with this card, you fulfill the requirement. So you make the Dragon Lord, and like I said earlier, whenever I summon the Dragon Lord, I win the game because that card is nuts. So yeah, definitely play two of this card. In my opinion, this is really good. Plus, it's really strong on the mirror match, so it's non-negotiable. I'm playing one of this card. This is just a cost for the evaporation dragon, but uh well, the idea of this is to summon this using light and dark monster, maybe Ururu, maybe the evaporation dragon. It might happen. That is the thought process. It did not come up, but you know maybe if it does, it can pop up to two cards. So it's really nice. Definitely uses a backup, and obviously the start of the deck, Dragon Lord, after three negates. It's plenty huge body. Yami cannot out this card very easily, so definitely it's a really good card. I'm happy that I played this in my deck. I don't think there's any like Dragontail that uses this card, so yeah, I'm definitely going to improve this deck moving forward. So, and I'm still going to continue playing this card. For the K9 package, obviously we're playing rank 5s, just the generic ones. Yeah, I guess no explanation needed for this one. And then for the generic Exceed, Escalator Knight, and Koshi. I cannot find a replacement for Access Code Talker. The idea of this is to get rid of the what's the name of that card? For the Lunalite Fusion, because that card is unaffected by anything. I was not able to fight any Lunalite deck, so yeah. On our locals, there's a lot of Lunalite players, so I was kind of preparing for it, but yeah, that did not come up on the entire event. Okay, for the side deck, for the event, I'm playing two Red Sea for the mirror match, also for Lunalite and any other fusion deck that might appear. I use it once, it works. So um, two Lansaya for the Malice Respect, the third Purulia, and then two Troll and Duckbird for all the matchup that this will be a very good card. The third Nibiru, the second Nibiru rather, sorry, and then Thanos. This card is really good against Yummy. And I was able to only use it once, and it gives me like good value. So definitely a very usable card in today's meta. For the spell, I use two Book of Eclipse. This is for the Yami as well. Also good against stun decks and any other decks that you need to board wipe. This can be stopped by Ash, but if they do that, you know they already use the Ash. It's really important for this deck to resolve the Rahu, so that's a good trade-off. For the board breaker, I play three even the match. I hope this is Regegi, to be honest, because I had another matchup where this card came up, but also Regeki would also be like helpful if it is that card. So I think moving forward, if there will be no change in the meta, I will play Regeki. But I'm not saying that this card is bad. This card is definitely good for board breaking, but you know, there are cards that is far better depending on what is being played and what is being not played. For the last card, obviously Red Reboot for the respect for the anti-meta decks. So yeah, that is the deck profile. That is 15 side deck, 15 extra deck, and 15 main deck. Yeah. Overall, the the entire event was fun, and definitely coming back. Maybe next time I will complete all the 8 games, so that I could report a rank. Maybe on the next event, definitely. But as of right now, I'm really enjoying Dragontail, but I might change my deck to Art Mega. Who knows? Maybe I will come back to White Forest. But well, I can say anything for the future. But for the meantime, that is all for me. And thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.